Let me go through Sasha's routine. Sasha was a 60-pound Lhasa Apso. Now, you know Lhasa Apsos don't get any bigger than this, right? Sasha was overweight, huge, like just a blob of fur. This is what Sasha was. And so Sasha's mother, I went to the house and she was like, okay, here's the routine, and then we can come up with your rate, because everybody runs screaming when I'm done telling them their routine. I said, okay. She seems really docile. She couldn't move. She didn't move. How could she move? She was on my 600-pound dog life, okay? She could not move. So I said, what's the routine? Sasha doesn't have tears. So every 15 minutes, you need to put these saline drops in her eyes. Mac and cheese. She ate a lot of mac and cheese. That Miss Thing didn't make, I made. Every 15 minutes, you have to put drops in her eyes. And I was like, well, every 15 minutes for the 4 hours that I'm here. Okay, every 15 minutes. Yeah, because if you don't, her eyes will dry out and she'll go blind. Okay, okay, so that's fine. But every hour, you have to put these drops, because these drops are for her cataract. And I was like, okay, I think, let me write this down. So every 15 minutes, I do the saline drop. Yeah, and the droppers looked exactly alike. I was like, do you have tape or a label maker, or maybe we could color code. We could color code it, right? Okay, I have a label maker. Beautiful. So this was the saline every 15 minutes. This was the eye drops every hour. Okay, not bad. All right, now, another thing about Sasha. She has to eat every hour because she's hypoglycemic. And hypoglycemics, her sugar will drop very low if we don't feed her every hour. And I thought, okay, so I'll feed her every hour. But she don't like to eat. Sasha, as big as she is, she don't like to eat. So you have to entice her to her bowl. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, in the freezer here, you'll see I have little packets. Put it down. I have little packets. And it's halibut. Okay, at $20 a pound, this woman bought Sasha halibut that she poached and then portioned out in little foil packets for Sasha to eat every hour. Now, I was going to be there for 4 hours, right? So she fed her before she left. I had to give Sasha only 2 feedings because when she got back, she fed her again. So she said, now take her scoop of her dry kibble and pour her kibble in her bowl. Okay? Now take a piece of halibut that I will have defrosted out on the counter for you, and you take the halibut and you put the halibut on top of the kibble. Then you got to make sure, and I would wear a glove because sometimes your fingers can smell like halibut and kibble. Now take it and you go like this and make sure you massage every piece of kibble with the halibut, okay? Massage every piece, massage. And every piece of kibble has to have touched the halibut. I was like, okay. Okay, then, is that all? No. Then I have a little chew stick. She had one of those little barbecue chewy sticks, they look like pepperoni or Slim Jims. And you take it on your microplane and you go like this, like it's grated cheese on top of the halibut and kibble milks. And you go like this, and you put it on there, it's like grated cheese. And then you put it down and you say, come, Sasha, come. And she will come and she will eat it. And I was like, okay, let me just get this straight. I do a scoop of kibble, then I take the $20.99 a pound halibut, and I go again, touch every piece of kibble, massage every piece of kibble, and then in the bowl, then I take the chewy stick with a microplane, and I it's like I'm shaving truffles for Sasha. Okay, and then I put the bowl down, and she will eat it. Yeah, it's so simple. Okay. Anything else? Well, walking her can be a challenge. I'm sure, because she's 600 pounds. You have to pick her up and you have to take her down the steps because she will not walk down the steps. And I was like, oh, okay. So you you pick up Sasha. You pick up Sasha. I mean, literally. She was too heavy for me. I'm like, okay. And you take her down to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, then you can put her collar and her leash on. And then you can take her out the front. Now, she doesn't like to pee right in front. She likes to go across the street. Crescent Heights, okay? It's 4 lanes. Across the street, into the bed, across the way, where they have the marigolds over there. She likes to pee there, but she won't pee on her own. You gotta sit there and you gotta go, PT Sasha, PT. PT Sasha, PT. PT Sasha, PT. So I'm gonna take this 400-pound dog across the 4-lane highway to a marigold bed and stand there in front of everyone in my neighborhood. And I'm going to go, PT Sasha, PT. PT Sasha, PT. PT Sasha, PT. Yeah, that's basically how you do it. Now, wait a minute, one more thing. Okay. What's the one more thing? Unfortunately, I'm going to laugh just fucking saying this because it's so real. Unfortunately, I can't believe I'm breaking. I never break when I tell this story. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, Sasha was... I'm going to cut this out for YouTube. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Unfortunately, Sasha was born with an extra fold in her vagina. Excuse me? Sasha has an extra fold in her vagina, so she just doesn't have fold. She's a fold. Okay. And what does that mean? When she's done PTing, you have to bring her back and pick her up and carry her up to the steps and just go straight into the bathroom and put her down in the tub. And you go, roll over, Sasha, roll over, Sasha, roll over, Sasha, and Sasha will roll over. And then you take a Q-tip that you put in a little bit of warm water, and then you just put it in the third fold. I'll show you where that is before I leave. The third fold, because if any of her urine gets into that fold, she'll get an infection. How much were you going to pay me for this?